Hello, quick introduction to the video. My name is Cameron. I'm a graduate apprentice software engineer currently studying at Glasgow University, and I'm using this video as a way to sort of rubber ducky debug a LeetCode problem, just attempt to solve it, talk through my thought process, and hopefully it's useful to someone on here. So, problem I'm going to be attempting today is number 344, reverse string. So just going to read through the spec here. So we've got write a function that reverses a string. The input string is given as an array of characters S, but this must be done by modifying the input array in place with O of 1 extra memory. So S is equal to HELLO, and then the output's going to be OLLEH, just reversing the string. So any constraints, the length of S is between 1 and 10 to the power 5, and each value is a printable ASCII character. So nothing, I don't think we have to worry about any of these constraints really. So I'm just going to switch over to my notes. Ideas, just off the top of my head, I think what we've got to think about is how it's going to be done in place. We can't create another array that is going to hold all of these. It's got the swapping of the characters, like reversing it, has to be done in place. So the first kind of thought that I have is to have like some sort of pointer that points to the start of the array, one pointer that points to the end of the array. And then what you can do is you can have the values at both of these pointers and swap them. So now the letter at the first position is now the last, and the last is now the first. And then you can move those pointers one in, and then you can swap again, one in, swap again, one in, swap again, one in, swap again, until the whole array has been reversed. So you will be looping like n over 2 times, like n divided by 2. You won't have to loop, or well, yeah, I mean you're doing n over 2 iterations. So you're starting here, then here, then here, then here, just swapping the values each time. So I'm just gonna write that down. So have a pointer at the beginning, have a pointer at the end. Swap value at beginning pointer with pointer with value at the end pointer. Move pointers towards middle. Swap again. Repeat until I guess you're gonna have to repeat until I don't know how many times you're gonna have to repeat. I don't know how you kind of figure that out. Let's think. Let's think about this. If you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. So this is like an uneven amount of numbers. You're gonna have to go in. So you're gonna have to loop 1, 2, 3 times. In fact, you're only gonna have to loop 2 times 1, 2, because you have to swap the middle with the middle. So you go 1, 2, and then you go 1, 2. So 5 elements. We're gonna be looping. Let's see if we can spot some sort of pattern 2 times. Let's try 7 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to be looping 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So for 7 elements, we're going to be looping 3 times. So this is like uneven elements. so odd elements, not uneven. And then for, let's say, even elements, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have to go in 2 times, so 4. We're gonna be looping through 2 times, and then for, let's say, 6 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. We're going to be looping 1, 2, 3, and then 3 on this side as well. So that's going to be 3 for 6 elements. It's going to be 3. So, looking at this, the kind of general trend I can see is if it's even, divide length of string by 2, right? But for odd, what are you going to do for odd? For odd, you're just going to do length of string -1 divided by length of string -1 divided by 2. So this would be 4, and then 4 divided by 2 is 2. Edge cases that I can think of, if its length is 1, do nothing, right? Because it's already reversed, really. Okay. So, based on this, I'm just gonna copy paste this into LeetCode and we'll try and work through this. So, have a pointer. So we're gonna do is I'm just gonna call it start and end. So start is gonna be equal to 0, end is gonna be equal to 0. In fact, it's not gonna be equal to 0 and 0. It's gonna be what are we gonna make it? It's gonna be length of start's gonna be 0, right? Because it's starting to begin. Length of s is gonna be the end, right? Well, it's gonna be -1 because it's 0 indexed. So for I and range, is there another way we can do this? We can just divide it by 2 and floor it. I'm just gonna write that down in my notes. I'm gonna copy it back into LeetCode here. Odd. Divide the length of string by 2, then floor. By floor, I just mean round down. I in range floor. How do you do floor division? And floor. I think this is floor division. I might be wrong. Might have to look this up. For I in range. Okay. So we're going to do swap value at beginning pointer with value at end pointer. So we're going to do s start is equal to s end. Then we're going to do start plus equals 1, so incremented by 1, end plus equal 1. well, for the end, you're actually going to be decrementing it by 1. And then, I mean, this should be it, really. Okay. Hmm. So I got OLLLO. Oh. I made the start equal to the end, but not the end is equal to the start. I didn't swap them, really. I feel like there's a way to... There's some sort of syntactical sugar in Python that lets you easily swap these around. Yes, okay. So that has swapped them. So start end is equal to end start, so that's swapped around, move them closer to begin. 1, 2, 3. So that's an even case. I think that's an odd case. Can't think of any other edge cases. Let's hit submit and hope that it works. Oh no. So for some reason 285 of the test cases passed. But this one didn't for some reason. This actually looks identical. I'm not sure what is up with this. There's one letter that's off. One, two, three. Where we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So on this, it's on this 15th element. Hmm. I'm gonna print. Well, let's print the length of S for this example. Let's try and debug this. Hit run. Length is 30. We're gonna print length of, or print end floor divided by 2. Oh, because it's 0 index, it shouldn't be n divided by 2, it should be n, it should be end plus 1. And this should be in brackets. This should fix it, hopefully. Forgot to add that 1 back on from here, yep. Oh. Yeah, take this way. Hit run. Submit. Hopefully this works. Come on. Accepted. There we go. So, thank you very much for watching the video. Hope this was useful to you in some way, shape or form. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment, or if there was maybe some other solution that was a bit more efficient or just some other way to do it. Please let me know. Love discussing these things, and yeah, thank you once again for watching the video, and I hope you have a great day.